Hey, what's up, guys? So I briefly touched upon this during the introduction of the possum event, and the fact was that as the event comes to a close, I expected the prices of the house pets to rise dramatically. And it goes back to the old basic principle, you can see this is page 1, of limited timed items. Limited timed items can only be getting, as it says there, at a certain specific time period, and then once they're gone forever. So I personally have not actually put one of these down. I just did it about an hour ago to test to see if this theory is true. So what I understand, so correct me if I'm wrong on this, when you place these house pets in your house, you feed it these materials, and then it becomes a permanent, like, not a permanent fixture, but it becomes yours, and you can no longer trade that animal, that pet, to anyone else. So it becomes your pet. I don't know if it goes with a land sale. I don't know if that will transfer over to the new owner or whatnot. But as far as I know, you can no longer sell or trade that pet. That house pet becomes, again, permanently bound to your character. You cannot trade it. So again, correct me if I am wrong on this. I believe that is how it works. I, again, have not done it yet. We are in the process of growing one of these animals in my house. And with that being said, these guys can no longer be gotten ever again until they bring back the event. This event may never come back again. So the fact is that these guys, if someone does not have this cat or this elk or this dog or this whatever they will have here in these house pets, someone does not have this and they come and join Archeage 3 months from now, 5 months from now, 7 months from now, and they see these housing areas with these pets and animals, and they go, oh my god, they're so cute, I want this pet. They can't get it. They cannot get it anymore. The event is over. The only way that they could get the said pet is, if I am correct, is to buy one of these guys that has not been placed and has not been fed and bred into the adult form in the house. And of course, they're also going to want the special rare costumes on these guys. And the rare costume was about a 20% chance. So not only if you're going to want to get that special rare costume, you're going to have to buy a couple of these guys and hope and pray to RNGesus. As long as these things are not tradable when they're fully grown with the special costumes and such like that, these things will be astronomically expensive. We've already seen a huge jump in price value. They were right around 7, 8, 9 gold during the events at the more lowish time, and now they're creeping upward towards the cheapest one here is 15, and we got some at 20, 25, 30, and you can see it just jumps sky high really quick. The cheapest cat is 49. It's insane. And you're thinking, this is insane. Like, who in the world would pay, 50 gold or more, potentially, for a little pet thing that does absolutely, really nothing? I mean, it's a pet. It follows you around if you get the leash. Well, a lot of people do. Think about the costumes. The costumes, people buy costumes for over 1,000 gold, and all they do is an appearance. All it does is change your looks. So it is, these kind of things sell. These things will sell, especially if I'm correct in that assumption that you can no longer trade these guys or sell them after they've been fully grown. This supply is extremely limited. Anything that is only around for a limited time, the price and value on these things jump way up. So I expect these guys to jump over 100 gold easily. It may not happen in a week. It may happen in a month. It may happen in 5 months. But eventually, these pets will be worth over 100 gold. So if you were stockpiling, or you stocked up, or you gathered a whole bunch of these guys, you're going to make a lot of money. Check your auction house. If you see any pet here under probably 15 or probably even 20 gold, I would recommend buying it if you have any gold and you want to invest in something that is going to go up in value, as long as the pet, again, cannot be sold or traded once it has been fully grown. There you go. That is a huge update. Again, this is just basic stuff. Anything that is in a limited supply is always like this. So limited timed items, limited supplied items will always go up in value as they become rare and scarce in the world, especially if they're consumable type items. So jump on these guys ASAP.